Come along with me while I show you a garden update and my deck reveal. Hey guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry. And today, I'm gonna take you outside. We're gonna do a little garden update. So, I am super excited. I've got Mabel in there vacuuming, so it's a little loud. I'm excited to show you what I've got going on and how the garden is coming along. This is the first part of July, so everything has had a chance to get established, but now I'm starting to think about fall gardening and getting that ready to go. Okay, so those of you that wanted to see, and I hope the glare from the sun isn't too much, but here's my new deck layout. And I absolutely love it. I love this rug, the way it breaks up the deck. That was a fun find, thanks to Lisa. Anyway, right here, I'm gonna try to find a bench on this, along this railing to complete it, so there's more than just seating for two. But isn't it cute? My outdoor pillows, and the table and chairs I got at Costco. So they're not gonna rot, you know, like the wood does, and there's no upkeep to it. Literally, it's and they're heavy, they're real heavy, but I absolutely love them. So comfortable, oh my gosh. Okay, and then these are little solar lights, and I have an edible arrangement here. I've got little tomatoes. That's a little tomato plant. This is an eggplant, so beautiful purple flowers, and thyme and oregano. And this thyme smells divine. Oh my gosh. And then the two little lights come on. It looks like little fireflies in there when they come on at night. I am going to be hanging some solar lights on the covered part of the deck today. Okay, so I wanted to come out because I'm getting ready to harvest the basil. I've got a green goddess recipe that I want to, salad dressing that I want to make, so I'm going to be harvesting that. There's dill in there. In this, there's dill and cilantro, so I'll be getting that. I've got a ton of cilantro over here down the center, and all my peppers are putting peppers on, so that's a good thing. And I've got one over there that's just about ready to pick. But yeah, so nice jalapenos, nice right there. Shallots and garlic. This month is the time to pick them, and this bed looks ready. The shallots look ready too, so I'm going to get doing that and drying those out. I've got oregano and sage for years, and I actually put right there. That is a spaghetti squash. Okay, so here's my green bean bed, and I've got some, they're binding up over the trellising up onto that bed frame, footboard. And so some of them are bush beans and some of them are pole beans. I've got a cucumber down here, and these are pickling cucumbers, as well as over here. This is a pickling cucumber, and it's putting on some stuff now, getting busy. I'm excited. Oh, wow, can you hear the foghorn? Anyway, there's no fog, but that was the foghorn. So we've got, this is an asparagus bed, and you've got to let it go to seed and let it do this. It's not the most attractive thing, and then cut it down in the fall. Okay, I have rhubarb. This is one I can't pick till next year. And in the corners here, I've got Swiss chard that I planted, and that's the red Swiss chard, so it'll be beautiful. I'm gonna pick radishes today. Today. I've got a few little patio tomatoes, and I cut back what looked like it was getting some blight issues, and they're not doing good. I don't think they're gonna do much. Which, you know, sometimes you win some, you lose some. And I'm probably not gonna, because where they're trying to flower again, it's pretty sad. They're gonna dry up. So more green beans in this one, and this is like a little foldable ladder. And I've got green beans here. They can go up and over. So I also planted some more onion butts, green onions. See, you can see it's starting to come up. I gotta get these radishes out of here. Oh, look at that one. Holy moly. That's a big radish. And it feels solid. I'll be eating that for breakfast. Okay. Some more spaghetti squash. I'm going to let it vine. Let's go over here. Okay. Strawberries. I still don't know what to do with them. I have a red robin in my yard that eats them. So I've got, this is that cascading blueberry bush, and it's covered with little blueberries, so they'll be getting ripe here. I'll share those with her. This is the green onion tops from green onions that I just put the butts in the ground. So they're doing great, and I've cut off of them a couple times. Tomatoes, and these are a Biltmore tomato plant, so they stay small, and they're putting on fruit right now, so I'm excited about that. My other rhubarb plant, so as soon as the shallot bed, that barrel over there, is cleaned out, I'm going to get the soil all great and put this rhubarb plant in there. Swiss chard for days. In fact, I need to pick again, and this is the most beautiful, healthy Swiss chard leaves. Oh my gosh, and they just to cook down and make the best greens. So right there, better than spinach. I think they're heartier, they're really good for you. There's only one red one in there, and I love how that looks with the red veining. Love it. Okay, my cabbage is actually, I can get down in here, and I'm getting a head of cabbage, and you can feel it. It's a little solid. So I'm going to have 6 heads of red cabbage. I've got rosemary, parsley, and this is baby lettuces, and I've got another one just like this over by the peppers. So baby lettuces, and I'm planting in succession. I had pulled out all my lettuce that I had, so I can pick and eat off of it. And sorry about the wind. Here's another rhubarb that will go in the other barrel when that gets cleaned out, and I need to trim off that leaf. Garlic, it's not as ready as the other garlic bed, so I'll get it pulled though. Here's my blueberries, and some of them are starting to turn. I don't know if you can see that, but I've got bird netting around this, so nobody gets in there to eat up my blueberries. So I'm excited. This will be the first year of really, I put these in last year. I've also got some Swiss chard down there. Here's my lettuces, and I can come out here and pick today. I can pick some. I've got a beautiful Swiss chard back there, and I believe there's one over here. And these are tomatoes, cherry, Oregon Spring. And this is my other tomato bed. These are all tomatoes that I started from seed. I just pruned back to let all the light and air in. I've done it 2 or 3 times, but I'm getting clusters of tomatoes. I don't know if you can see in there, but I've got baby tomatoes. Yes, I do. And flowering everywhere, so I'm excited. It's going to be a good tomato year, I think. These are such good, hearty, healthy plants. And putting them in here like this, yeah, there's tomatoes in there too. Putting them in here like this, they kind of support each other. They're not supposed to be a real tall variety. So, okay, down to the rhubarb bed I go, hi-ho. So the 2 new plants are doing super good. I mean, that one was the one that was struggling, and she's come right along. And then this one over here is doing great. I also have rhubarb that I could pick. They're thinner, they're not as thick as stalks, but these are totally ready to pick. So I'm gonna probably get in here. I wanna make some rhubarb oatmeal cookies. So if you wanna see a recipe on that, let me know. It's a rhubarb oatmeal cream cheese cookie. Look it. All right, guys. I do hope this inspires you to take the space you have and make it into a food production. There's so much food out here for me, and enough to put back and share. So I do hope it inspires you, because it really inspires me every day when I come out here to spend time. All right, guys, I can't wait to see you next time. Maybe doing some pepper jam with some of those peppers. And this is the other lettuce. So, alrighty. What am I going to do with that when those are gone? So rhubarb goes in that one. That I'm going to plant fall carrots, and I will have carrots all winter long. I will. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it's time to dehydrate Mexican oregano and sage. What do you think? All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. So I hope you enjoyed the garden update as much as I enjoy gardening, and I hope it inspires you, and you'll let me know what your gardening chores are this year. What are you growing? What's thriving? What's struggling? I want to hear all those things in the comments section below, and so does everybody else. It's a community, so let's play.